You doing that?
I saw this earlier from Opta. I took a screenshot. They predicted Arsenal to be the favourites in the Champions League.
Come on, man.
18.4%. PSG second on 14. Liverpool third on 12, and Man City fourth on 11. You don't agree?
PSG are still the team to beat for me.
How have Inter been doing?
They're
winning.
Right,
they're winning. They're winning right now.
By Martinelli, then.
Liverpool can win it.
I think we can win it, but like I wouldn't call us the favourites.
Such a loaded question, isn't it?
PSG are the favourites in my opinion.
I think it's way too early.
Inter Milan are winning 4-0 against my Union Saint Gilles. My poor boy, man. He's getting slapped.
But
I think our result tonight is the most impressive result in the Champions League tonight.
Barcelona won.
We keep a clean
Yeah, but they beat a 10-man Olympiacos.
This is different.
Oh, okay. Let me just see.
Come on now.
Liverpool played this team.
No, this
scored
is
a
definitely-
last-minute winner.
Dare I say
conceding
it?
Twice.
We kind of give off the vibes
So,
Liverpool
am I right?
gave, last season.
Is that what you
I
want?
am.
You want me to just say you are right?
Am I right?
better than
No, am I right? No, am I right?
You know what I mean in terms
Liv,
of
help me out.
there was a
Yeah,
point.
God,
There was
no,
a
you're
point
right.
last
I
season,
said it.
probably
I said at the time.
maybe
I said I
a
agree.
third or halfway in. Liverpool was
This is
just
definitely
bopping
better.
everything that came their way. Bopped Man City, bopped Real
If it
Madrid,
stays
just
like
bopping
this.
Yeah,
teams
if we
left,
keep a
right, and
clean
centre.
sheet. But I still think
I completely agree.
if it
PSV
ends up being 4-1.
PSV 4-2 against Napoli.
That's a good
It's still
result. That's a great
it's a
result
very
for
good
them.
result.
Is there? Sorry. Go
Go on, do your thing, bro.
ahead.
No.
Oh,
Is there any team in Europe that you're scared of playing right now that you think we can't beat? Maybe apart from PSG. They might be the only team.
Barca will be a
I don't think
Barca
any.
will be a
I
good
Real
don't
Madrid.
think. No, they're not unbeatable.
No.
We've done it
We're better than
twice
Madrid.
last
We
season.
can beat PSG.
But
better than
they're
Real
good
Madrid.
this season, though.
I thought we could beat PSG last season. I just
Yeah,
don't
I
think-
agree.
I just don't think we.
agree.
And you're
approached the
talking
game
about
well.
Real Madrid. This team beat Real Madrid 5-2 this season.
Yeah, I know. But
No, you're spot on.
But
We're
beating
Madrid
them
are top
4-0.
of the league. There,
I think we can beat Real Madrid. I
And PSG.
definitely think we can beat Barcelona.
And
I'm
he
not
must be.
I'm not
Barcelona,
scared
see
of
how
Barcelona.
high they defend.
I wasn't even
Mate.
scared of Barcelona last season. The teams I feared were Inter and
Liverpool.
Yeah,
It's crime.
yeah, Inter and PSG.
No, it's been drinking. These lot
Sorry,
beat
Ochoa.
Real Madrid 5-2 though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
look
what
what
I'm
we're
saying,
doing to
Real
them.
Madrid this season are much improved.
Los
They beat them
Cientos.
5-2 this a couple of weeks
Yeah,
ago.
I know that. But they're top of the league, right?
Yeah.
And Mbappe's been
La Liga,
scoring
it's
pretty
not.
much every week.
Yeah, he's
but
been in form.
You're disrespecting what we can do, you know. I don't think we forget how good Arsenal are.
I think we
We're the
beat.
best team in Europe
I think
right
we
now.
beat Real
I want
Madrid.
to say it. We're the best team in Europe right now.
One
No,
of
the best.
One of the best.
I rate that.
I think we are the
Better than
best.
PSG.
Yes. I agree. Last season, I think we could have beaten PSG.
We could have beaten.
No,
We have, hold on.
we could have as
We have
well.
Mikel Merino up front against PSG. We're forgetting that. We had Kivior at centre back.
It's true.
That's two massive positions and players out. If Gabriel was there and we had Gyökeres or Havertz was fit or Jesus, it's a different game. It was still a game with fine margins, right? If you want to talk about XG or not, we had more XG over the two legs against the best team in
that's
Europe.
lovely.
That's beautiful.
Lovely.
And now with the summer editions, for me,
Referee.
we're the best team in Europe right now.
You know what?
I rate it. It's standing on business. I like that. I like
It's
it.
about time, isn't it? It's about time. I've seen so many shit Arsenal teams, so
I
many
agree.
shit players that I don't believe in. You know, I go to the Emirates, I don't feel like I'm
Inspired.
proud to watch this team. Now I feel it. Now I want to go to games. Now I want to watch us play. Now I'm excited to watch us. Now I feel like we can
When you
actually
get
win.
like this Christian Rambo.
100%. I'm not lying. This
Fight
isn't
them on
just
the
business.
pitch.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, it's
I'm
fact.
actually
Fight
with
them
you.
on the
No, I'm with him as
Sorry,
well.
man. Look
No.
at this start to the season. How many 9 clean sheets out of our first, or 8
No,
clean sheets
no,
out of
I'm
our first
hearing you,
11 games?
man.
Three
Mate,
Champions League games, 3 clean
goals
sheets.
in 12 games.
Bro, it's
Now,
crazy.
messed
I'm
up
getting
that is.
goosebumps on my neck.
And it's only one
Yeah,
from
it's
open
true.
play.
It's exactly 3 goals and 1 from open play. Come on, he's spitting facts. He's spitting facts. You can't
lucky. But
not
look at
believe in what your team. The team's sick.
Yeah, and you know what? There's going to be an uncomfortable Ballon d'Or conversation that might be had in the next few weeks. Yeah, I'm keeping this one in my back pocket. I'm keeping it in my back pocket. Yeah, if we go on, and we win a Premier League and something else, maybe a Champions League or something else, one of Arsenal's players could win a Ballon d'Or next year.
Hold that in the back pocket for now.
Best side in Europe at the moment. Yeah, you have to.
This conversation keeps evolving.
100%.
No, we are right
But
now.
you
It's the
are
truth.
right.
It's the
You're
truth.
completely right.
People are gonna say, "Oh,
They're
it's
gonna
only
take the
8
piss, yeah.
Typical Arsenal, thinking the league is won and
Yeah,
whatever it is."
exactly.
But right now, they are.
Oh, guys, I beg us to
same
do
way
it.
last
I beg us
season.
to do it this
Last season
season.
at this point, Liverpool were genuinely the best team in Europe.
Yeah.
They were moving to teams left, right,
yeah.
and centre.
PSG 7.
Wow.
You don't think it's a bit too early to talk like that, no?
Nah.
No, he's saying right now, game's done. Game's
right
done.
now.
He's saying right now. He's saying right now, Arsenal best team in Europe. Top of the Premier League.
Wow.
Smashing through teams.
Lo siento, El Cholo.
Of good.
Lo
This
siento.
is amazing.
I don't even think it's crazy
This
to
is
say.
brilliant.
I don't think it's crazy.
If there is one team, it's PSG. right? If we played a Champions League final and we lost to PSG, I'd say fair.
The only thing I would say is I hear all your comments, but we've got to win something this season.
No, I agree.
That's true.
In order to be spoken about as one of the better teams,
let's win something.
you have to have trophies.
And we were saying this on the starting 11. This team is set up to create a legacy. These players, in 20 years, we could be looking back. The way we look back at Sol Campbell and Thierry Henry, you know what I mean? And Vieira and Bergkamp, we could be looking back at Gabriel and Saliba and Timber and Saka and saying, look, remember that year where they won the Prem?
It's true.
And they conceded however many goals. And look when they won the Champions League and they did this. It's set up right now.
The one thing we all agreed with as well when we unanimously we all agreed. We all said that they just have that air of winners this season. And again, we've seen that tonight. They're just
And you want to know the scary thing?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about it on the way here. I'm like, let's say when we do win this league, what's to say this team can't go on a run where they win it again and again? It's set up for that. It's literally set up for that. The players are
young,
peak age, young,
that,
some hitting their peak, and the squad is only going to get better and better. So it's just like
things. I hate looking ahead too much, but I can agree with what you guys are saying about right now. I look at this team and, like I said, we kept saying it. We're sick. I look at it and think you're proud to go and watch this team. I never feel unnerved. Like I feel very comfortable watching Arsenal. I sit in my seat and say, let's do this. Try and break us down. That's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling. Teams have to try and get through that defence. 3 goals in 12 games is nuts in all competitions. Yeah? That's
insane.
crazy.
That's
a crazy stat.
And the mad thing is, you watch us in all our games, there's no point where you think, wow, we really look in danger. I don't think there's been a point, any matches I've watched of us this season where I thought, wow, like, we're really under the cosh here. Probably in spells.
No, you're
maybe,
right. You know, because
maybe
even
five.
There's been little moments.
Even the 2
There's
games
been
that we
little
dropped
moments.
points, everybody said we should have won.
The
worst we probably looked this season was maybe United. First game.
that
we
was
still had the mentality
horrible.
and the guile
I
to
think
go
there was
on and win
moments
that game.
Bilbao.
But Bilbao, it was 0-0.
So, no,
You know
I'm
the
just
thing as
saying.
well.
Don't say that.
No, but I'm just saying.
We're becoming.
No.
No, there was moments where
We're
we were
becoming
like,
inevitable.
we've gone on the back foot
He's
here.
gonna come in and
Because
say,
it's one of them ones where it's not like you're watching and saying, okay, cool, they got lucky here. Okay, they got lucky here. So if a team takes their chances, they could do this. But I can't say that for
No, I
us.
agree. We're becoming inevitable. Fulham and at half time was 0-0. Laurie, we were there. Tossin, you were there. I literally sat there and said, we'll win this game. Or we'll create enough to win this game. Today at half time, I said exactly the same thing.
Just a matter
0-0.
of
I said,
time,
we'll create more than enough to win this game. I'm confident we will.
It's interesting because it's like, I know the younger fans or people who are thinking, oh, you're just all glazing, you're all just being deluded Arsenal fans. But for me, I just think what you just said there, it's such a nice feeling. I like walking around now. Listen, off the back of the weekend, I'm a bit of a high considering, Liverpool drop points, Man United. So when I'm seeing Arsenal fans, we're there, everyone's happy. They're like, yes, everything's in good spirits because Arsenal, again, like you said, it's kind of inevitable. We're going to games and we're confident. I've watched Champions League games like this, tough games, say Atletico Madrid, and worried about the weekend because we might overexert our players. This game, I've watched this game and said, we've kind of breezed past Atletico Madrid, and we've got a game against Palace. I'm not even worried about the overload from this game. I'm like, our squad's so sick.
The squad. No Havertz, no Jesus, no Ødegaard. Ben White coming back from
Odegaard.
Ben White coming back from fitness. It's crazy.
Cappier hasn't even barely played a game yet.
Crazy.
They are, again, I was on Sky the other day, I don't know if you caught it, Laurie. They showed me that our next 6 fixtures, right? And they said, how many points do you think we'll get out of you can get out of this?
You said 18.
I said we can win every single game.
Yeah, right.
They didn't laugh. Do you know what I mean? Usually, as an Arsenal fan, years gone, if they showed you 6 games and you said all wins, they're look at this delusion. They were like, yeah, fair. Do you know what I mean? Who can we not beat? I'm looking at our fixtures. Crystal Palace at home, we should win. Brighton, Burnley, Slavia Prague, Sunderland,
then again,
Spurs at home. They just lost to Aston Villa at home. They lost to Bournemouth at home.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich at home. That'll be tough. Still expect us to win. Chelsea away, we have to go there and win.
Bayern at home, we can have them. Of
course we can.
Kane is looking supreme this season. But
Kane's incredible, world class. Elise, they've got quality players. Still a game we can win, especially at home. If it was away, it's different story.
We can beat Bayern.
There's very few fixtures in the rest of the season that I look at and say, I'll take a draw. Right, Anfield will probably have been one. We lost there, cool. It was fine margins. I don't think there's another fixture. Etihad away, we can go there and win.
We'll be fine.
Where else would you take a draw right now in our fixtures? I don't think there's any.
It's true.
And I think that shows just the position we're in right now as a club.
You've got a score.
Having said all of that, though, I got to circle back around to what I said. It's all well and good us saying this, and everything you guys have said is pretty much spot on. But the proof will be in the pudding. You've got to go on and win. And I'm not talking the Carabao FA Cup. We've got to land one of the big ones this season.
Where's your mind? I don't want you to do that yard man thing of I'm putting me going into games and watching when we haven't won anything. Like,
no, but that's the only. We're
Then
talking
there's no
about
point in
being the
supporting.
best team in Europe. The only way we can do that is by winning majors.
I agree, but you can go on and watch a game and be and right now and say the team is in tremendous.
But the proof of a really great team.
We'll see towards the end of this. We'll see the end of the season. 100%.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I get that
And until
position.
we
At the
do
end of
that,
the day,
we're always going to be.
don't talk.
You know what I mean?
Let the results do the talking. I'm with that.
I'm not even sure we've hit our best yet.
No, we haven't. The team is still clicking, in my opinion.
I think tonight, second half, I think that was near our best. I think we're still going to go up.
Oh, yeah,
levels,
we
which
have to.
I think is
I agree.
scary for the rest of the league, considering how good we've already
Eze
been.
hasn't clicked. Martinelli and Trossard are still fighting for a position.
Team-
Imagine
team-
Gyökeres start scoring like
Gyökeres
every
and the team-
1 in 2. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.